Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to my Dowie playthrough, where we are currently in a fairly, well, not that bitter a war. We're in a war with Ulthuan. We've just invaded. They've got a big army just here, hiding from me, guys, so I am aware of that. We've taken Toralessi, where we're going to start throwing up some walls very quickly. Oh no, we're going to throw out growth to up my replenishment rate, because these armies are sitting there and they are hurting a bit at the moment. So we're building up another army here because we've got some chaos here. Otherwise, we're not doing too badly. We've lost a couple of territories recently. We lost here and the Empire took it annoyingly. But I'm not really going to feel bad for the Empire. We've lost here and I do need to take that back. There is a Beastman herd around there somewhere, which I do need to deal with when I get a chance. But for now, that can wait. Alright, and we've got this little Chaos Horde here who we're chasing down. Belegar is pushing down. We do have places up in the north, but at the moment I can't afford to keep building them. We're going to push forward with my army down here, and we're going to take that last vampire settlement there. To finish them off once and for all, which will clear out the vampire counts in our territory and all of their agents, which will fulfill a few of our missions. Also, once we finish off those two, our grudges. Once we finish off those two units as well. Sorry, once we finish off those two chaos armies, that'll fulfill a few grudges, because that'll kill that portion of the chaos invasion. Now, there is another big chaos invasion to come, and I really do want to fortify the north and get some armies there, but right now I just need to concentrate on getting myself in order. So these two guys are going to try and hold up here if they can. Oh, they might have gone for the Empire settlement, so that's not a bad thing. The only thing I'm potentially going to do is I'm going to go to the aid of Bretonia, and we're going to smush the Wood Elves out of Ulthuan. Which will help us, but it'll be hard to deal with. Whoa, okay. This is not going to be... How is Tyrion back already? He went down last turn. Now, the benefit I'm going to get here is my armies are going to be moving in from behind him, I think. So my reinforcements could be in a very strong position here. I am a little shocked that Tyrion is already back here, and I'm a little annoyed by that, which might mean my invasion falters straight away. No, my reinforcements are all coming from up here.
Dwarf warriors!
We need my reinforcements basically, guys, so we're going to hold to start with until all of my reinforcements get in. Oh wow, we can properly corner camp here, guys.
Keep 'em up, beards length. Keep 'em up, beards length. Range far, range fast. Vengeance shifting.
Oh god, give me my archers. Give me my archers! It's not going to reinforce me with my archers until some of these guys have broken off, is it?
Do not engage.
Come on, more archers. I need a lot more archers. We're going to have a front line of Longbeards here.
Pump those dwarven legs! Longbeards! Dwarf warriors! Range far! Range fast! Longbeards!
All of these guys can go into the woods here. They're going to try and sneak around. These guys can line up here.
Move! Off we go! Warriors! Killers!
These guys can just stay back and out of the way. These guys are going to flank around, ideally, if we can. We're going to take a lot of damage as they move forwards, but that's something we're just going to have to deal with.
Yes!
You guys can all move forwards to start with. And these guys can all move into the front line.
Blow through! Our fire on
Let's focus fire down those Sea Guard. Let's focus fire down that cavalry.
Don't skirmish!
And back.
Move! Warriors! Strike out! Nothing can stop us!
They're coming this way as well. I was hoping they wouldn't come down this way so I'd be able to flank right around them.
For the ancestors!
Right, these guys can all get straight onto the birdies. In fact, they can just start shooting up into there. You guys can engage and you guys can start moving around the back.
Move now! Alright! Go!
Just keep the pressure on in here. Again, these guys can move back just to get themselves to a better position. You guys can move around here. Some of you guys can slam into the side of these guys. And the rest of you can move up here. You're going to be moving in behind the others. Focus fire down those birdies quickly.
Dwarf warriors! We demand blood!
You guys can slam into them. It's one birdie down. Let's focus fire the other. He's down. Right, let's start picking off individual units now. Now, I've not got the best. I'd be better if I could have got around the back, but this will do.
Take them down! Have at
We're shredding this unit.
It is a reckoning!
Right, they want an archer off. We'll shred them then.
Attack the orcs!
Yeah, we're struggling a bit here.
Dwarf warriors! The clans unite!
Okay, we're obliterating that unit.
Fire on the foe!
Let's get back into there. We are suffering here.
Dwarves, ready axes! This grudge must be satisfied!
You can break an attack there. God, they are tough. We are beginning to break here.
Dwarf warriors! Warriors!
Focus fire them down.
Kill them!
Let's get some of these guys out and around the side.
Go through!
How is that single unit doing so much damage?
Going John!
I hate Loth and Seaguard. We are beginning to break here. You need to start hammering into here, guys. I need to ignore that ranged. We need to start taking these guys out.
Will do! Down!
You guys can pull through if you can. As can you. That is beginning to help. You guys can focus fire them. Oh, they're chasing off. Interesting.
Nothing can stop us.
Yeah, they can start hitting them, actually. This is going to go the distance, guys.
Taking aim.
And if we win this, it's going to be completely down to our archers. Right, let's hammer there because we can see them there.
Vengeance.
Let's start hitting those Loffen Sea Guard to help that unit out. Oh, goddamn Tyrion.
Range fire! Range fast! And for the
Let's hit these guys. We are beginning to break them now. This is going better.
Obey me! Miners! Hit your targets well! Axes out, lads! Understood, Lord. Ready to strike!
You guys can start heading out.
Go! Iron will! I will do it! They have robbed us!
Let's hit them. You guys need to take him out. He is doing so much damage. He's nearly out of ammo, to be fair. You can get on Tyrion. Okay, we're shredding them. Let's all focus down Tyrion now. Remind me to bring better armies next time, guys. Oh god, those swordmasters of Oev are vicious. Let's focus fire them down. They've still got some ammo.
Take them down! The ancestors watch! Miners! Hit them!
Let's help up here. Throw some support out up here. Where we can hit these guys in the back.
For the ancestor gods! Very well! Fire on the foe! Understood!
Oh. I think our guys fought to a standstill there. We are getting more... Oh, finally! Now it's not useful we get the grudge thrower. We're getting more units in now to help us. You guys turn and get on him.
Ready to serve.
Get that bloody Blade Master. Oh, let's get onto these guys in the rear. We're slowly breaking them here, but we are not going to be in a position to continue this fight. So hopefully they've not got something else. How has he healed so much? But everybody turn and face him. He needs to be taken out now. So next job is obliterate Tyrion. We're losing lords left, right and centre. Tyrion is getting battered here, which is good. His weapon strength is insane. Come on!
For the ancestors, take your targets well.
Oh, out turn, get them. Do not let them get into our archers. shred them.
Ready to strike. Quarrelers. Take them down.
Wow, we are out of lords.
Ranged firepower ready. Shoot the Wazzocks.
We're running out of ammo,
To
guys.
the ancestor gods. Take him down. Take him down. Get them. Quarrelers. We demand blood. Take them down. Grudge thrower.
We need to support our guys up here. This is a bloody battle, guys. I think this is going to abort our invasion, unfortunately. I think we're going to lose. I just don't think we're quite going to manage it. It's going to have been a close thing. If Tyrion hadn't got behind me, he'd have probably won this, but Tyrion got behind me.
Do not shame your ancestors. Right these wrongs. Kill them. Our clans will fire on the foe.
No, let's keep all these guys on Tyrion. No, let's hit them. They are exposed. We're running out of ammo now, and that's a bad thing at this point. You two can focus fire Tyrion. Oop, wrong button. Sorry, I've got a pop-up. We've just got a double time this to the end now, guys. This isn't going to last much longer. Oh, that's a horrible battle, guys. I needed higher level troops, basically. Oh, everybody on Tyrion. It should do wonders for my income, however, guys. Come on, let's take him out before the mass break. And that is our invasion aborted. So we failed our first invasion of Ulthuan, but that doesn't mean it wasn't worthwhile, because they were only low-level armies, and we can actually start pumping out higher-level armies, and we're going to use that income to really push our income up. And as I said, we'll push out some far higher-level armies now. So next time we come back here, it will be with iron breakers and the like. That was a valiant defeat, so we lost a lot more troops than them, but my guys were far, you know, this is a relatively top-tier army, guys. I mean, Swordmasters of Hoeth are exceptional troops. I mean, you saw how well they held there. They were holding against my dwarves. To be fair, my dwarves held that line for ages. I possibly shouldn't have corner camped, but as that's where all of my guys were coming in, it's kind of where I was stuck. And yeah, that is our invasion of Ulthuan aborted then. Oh wow, we still got someone there. He's going to dump his troops and go to sea and start exploring and picking things up. He is going to become my Sea Lord. We're going to just fight defensive war. You know, we're going to build up defensive armies now. And we're just going to build up where we are after we've dealt with the chaos, the remains of that chaos incursion. Going to get here recapped as quickly as I can. We're going to finish off with vampires, and then we are going to get ourselves sorted again. I really would like to get a peace with Ulthuan if I can, but I've got a feeling they're not going to accept one. Because they are, unfortunately that much more powerful than me. They don't need to.
Thirsts for war.
Yeah, you can lose your troops.
Let us begin. As the High King commands.
As you saw, guys, that is hugely beneficial for our income. We've got a grudge now against them, however. Right.
Summon me if you dare. Grudges will be settled. On my way.
So this is going to be our army we're going to send against the chaos. This army is going to hold in here. Right, what do I need to build here? So we've moved this over here. Got rangers we can build from here. So I need to build an engineers. I need to build a siege workshop. I don't think there's anything else I actually need. Unless I want to be building slayers, which I don't. I'm not a huge fan of slayers, if I'm honest, guys. I don't need the extra untainted here at the moment. Though getting a slayer shrine here would be beneficial. But this is also very, very nice. So we're going to throw that one in there. And we're going to level you up. I'm going to spend a few turns just getting ourselves sorted, guys.
Lund's heir. Our ancestors would be proud. By my hammer it will be done.
This Thane is getting silly. Unfortunately for the moment I think we're going to have to live with our grudges, which is not the best thing for us, but we're a bit stuck at the moment. I can't afford to go and invade Ulthuan. They might come and invade me. We need to push out that Chaos Army, and once we've done that, and I need to recap up here, though even if I don't recap here that's not a huge loss. As I said, so right now we just need to build ourselves back up and get ourselves into fighting shape again, because we've had a bit of a battering, guys. We've been expanding, we got overextended, and we took a bit of a battering. So I need to chase down that Chaos Army, but no. So after our battering, we just need to get ourselves back on our feet. So it's unfortunately going to be a session or two of just getting ourselves sorted out, guys, getting ourselves into a decent shape as an empire, because right now we've got lots and lots of low-level settlements. I've been oh god, though the dwarves are at war with them as well, so that's not necessarily bad, and Belegar is relatively nearby. Oh, that's infuriating. So we've just lost him. I will get a Sea Lord out whose job is going to be exploring the seas, because you do get nice buffs from that, which will really help me. But no, it's a matter of just getting ourselves fighting fit again, so we can start really pushing the expansion before the dwarfs do. Because I mean, I could always just sit here and let the dwarfs sprawl over the world, guys. Because let's be honest, at this rate, the dwarfs, well, the dwarfs and Ulthuan, if the dwarfs and Ulthuan properly square off, there will be a massive war. The unfortunate thing is I am stuck right in the centre of the two of them, so. And the dwarfs up here, they're just going to get into a mess up there. That's why I didn't take any of those really nasty settlements up there, because they're not good settlements to take, actually, these ones up here. Because they just have a lot of chaos corruption. Okay, we've got another nice tech there. Right, I'm going to start pushing down the economy routes. So we're going to grab prospectors. Yeah. And we're going to start building up our settlements a bit more. You can...
Master of Runecraft. By the Gamma's call. with us.
We're going to build that there. Hopefully they will charge out at us. Still not the best results. I might ask the Empire to help.
Welcome, oldest friends of the Empire. True King. Very well, I will do as you ask. On my way.
And right, let's get economics going. And walls. Economy and walls. We're going to throw out lots of these trade buildings as well, because that will help us. Right, hopefully we can get some trade agreements going soon. It's going to help us.
Tyrion.
They're not going to like me for a while now,
elves
but
of
let's at
Ulthuan
least
have
try.
long
I don't need that there anymore. Not quite sure why I've got these here. Now, yes, I may well, guys, at some point, I may well look at getting some extra military buildings out and actually having somewhere around here with being able to build military buildings and somewhere up here being able to do that would be beneficial, but I'm in no rush to do that just yet. Right.
Shoulder axes, lads. We move.
Let's start trying to corner chaos.
Onward.
Ruler's prejudice. So they're just rude. Okay. I want to be in a position, get myself in a position where I'm powerful enough to go to war with anybody, because if I could theoretically end up at a war with dwarfs if they do keep not liking me. I also do want to be able to batter Ulthuan at some point, though maybe I was a little premature. That said, if I'd gone over there with 4 full stacks, I'd have probably been able to take a bit of territory and force a peace, which is what I wanted to do. Unfortunately, other things happened, and we went ahead with the invasion anyway, which was probably a bit too risky. Where did that Chaos Army go? Did that Chaos Army just get battered? Okay, they are pushing forwards. So this is a good battle for us, because they're not behind the walls. Now, that mortis engine of a Claw of Nagash, ooh, that needs to go quickly. So Manfred and that mortis engine need to die fast. And if I can take them out, their armies will probably crumble. Now, this is a bit of a messy army, actually. So I do want to be careful, but I mean, my Rune Lords can go in the front.
Armed and ready. Slayers. Hammerers. Tazu. Down.
It's a fairly mixed line here.
Vengeance.
They're reinforcing from behind me. I hate it when that happens, because I don't quite get why. That's actually the scarier army behind me, so we're going to try and deal with this one right away.
Good Ricky. Heading out. Shoot. On the way! Yes, Thane!
All of these guys can focus down the vampire.
Strike out!
I know you guys can focus down the cav.
Nothing can stop us!
Let's drop a bomb or three. These iron breakers can turn the face there. We're shredding them. Vampires trying to get through and join them. Oh wow! Let's obliterate that vampire quickly. No, let's obliterate these units to clear free up my guys.
Dwarfs, ready axes! Let the vengeance begin! It is a reckoning!
You guys can get up here. We're shredding these guys. No, you guys can actually move up here.
For mountain and hall! Vengeance! Dull! Dull!
You can all shoot into this group.
Without a beard! Vengeance! Dwarf warriors! Range fire! Range fast!
You guys can turn and shoot Manfred as soon as he's in range. No, hit them, hit them, hit them!
For our ancestors! I will do it! Our fire Untitled! Chasm! Send them back to ground! The clans unite!
Where are my iron breakers? Oh, my iron breakers don't really want to be directly in combat if I can help it.
Slayers!
Let's pull back and get onto Manfred. All of you guys can focus fire down Manfred now.
Strike out!
My iron breakers can just turn and throw things into them until they break. These guys can start charging up. Need to get my archers out of there.
Reach for, reach fast! Roots of power! Vengeance! And attack the earth!
You guys can charge. We're breaking them.
It is an order!
You guys can turn onto that mortis engine.
Ready to serve!
My ranged can all focus down. Where is Manfred? They can all focus down Manfred. If I can get my lord on him. They can stay on that mortis engine. I want that mortis engine down fast.
Tidal bomber!
Right, everything on that mortis engine, because that's going to be resurrecting a lot of stuff.
Lord of vengeance! Move now!
You can move behind, start hammering into here. You're out of ammo, so you can just get involved now. You can get back here to protect my archers.
Put those dwarven legs!
That's the mortis engine down. Let's get back on Manfred.
Fire on the foe! For the ancestors! Twang the axe! I am ready! Alright!
Where's their vampire? Could do taking out their vampire as well, but I'm a bit stuck. We're doing nicely here. They are beginning to fall. Manfred is gonna be tough to take out. Ooh, you guys are free. Why are they not involved? Some of you guys can actually push over here. No, they're breaking. You can push up here. Oh, they're beginning to collapse, actually. This is it. We've got this. Everything. No, you guys can stay here. But everybody else... Oh, Manfred is gone. How are these skeleton warriors not collapsing? These are magical skeleton warriors which don't seem to want to collapse. So that was a fairly hectic battle at points there because we were fighting on 2 flags, but I'm happy we held it. I think we did relatively well there. A lot of this army is just going to get dropped because they are regiments of renown, and I'm going to be pulling regiments of renown out of all of my armies, as were all of theirs. And that is the vampire counts done and dusted, guys. So that's going to be a nice bonus for us on the grudge front. Do I want to take the settlement? I'm hoping I'm in range of hitting them. And as I said, then we're going to drop our regiments of renown, and we're going to just keep throwing up our economy. We'll position a nice army over here, a nice army down here, and a nice army over here, and one in the middle. So we're covered nicely. I do want to keep an eye on them, but though they're at war with dwarfs as well, so that's not such a problem. Because obviously the dwarfs may well go and take them out. Queek, I think, is getting battered. I really would like to go somewhere, you know, have somewhere I can decently attack. But right now I'm kind of stuck getting myself sorted out. And what I'll do is I'll get myself in a position where we can move as a bit better a group into the enemies. Hey, worst comes to worst, I can just build myself into a powerhouse here, then find an excuse to attack the people around me, because I could very easily subsume, not a chance, subsume the Empire. However, I've basically given them a chance to build up, so I don't really want to do that. Grudge removed. So the Empire dealt with them for me. You're going to move back down here. You are going to lose your regiments of renown. And you're going to lose a lot of your units because you are being turned into one of our model armies. You're going to make your way back up into this territory.
Armed and ready.
Occupy here.
Vengeful Rune Lord. Aye.
Let's keep buffing up my troops. No, let's buff him up a bit more now, for now. Am I being blind? He doesn't have any skills to spend, does he? So why is it telling me he does? Oh, this is annoying if it's going to make me do this. Skip this every turn. Okay, that could get infuriating. Ooh! Okay, guys, we will be finishing this at the end of this end turn because we are at 40 minutes now. So we've overrun by a little bit with those battles. So we've been rebuffed from Ulfwan. And we finished off the vampire counts. We've got that final little chaos army to finish off, which I completely forgot to send my army after, didn't I? So we might actually load from the autosave next time so we can chase them down. But no, this is going nicely then. Oh, they're about to get obliterated anyway. So things are going... They're going better. It's still not going great. It could, you know, I'm still not in the best of positions. I need to get myself built up a bit more. But we've got our economy. By losing those armies, our economy is in a much better state. And we're going to just throw our economy, getting all our cities back into a good state and getting our growth up and our income up as high as we can, guys. Because that's going to help us far more than anything else. Let's see where our little Loffen army is going. I don't know where it's going. Now they're going to stay up there in Zint. That army's potentially going to get reinforced by one of our better things. That's going to be kind of our outpost over there. As I said, we're going to keep an army about here. We'll have one in the north and we'll have one down around here, as well as our sort of main garrison armies for the time being. But first things first is getting our economy going. So we'll build up armies. Oh god, and we've had another chaos invasion. And that's because I've left the other chaos faction around for too long. Until that's dealt with, you keep getting, not happening, you keep getting little invasions, guys. So actually it is really, really important to take chaos out as early as you can.
On my way! I stand defiant.
That is that chaos destroyed?
Setting forth.
Also, the Warherd of Chaos are back. And the Warriors of Chaos, oh god, Archon the Everchosen has just come in up here. So I'm about to lose all of these settlements! Yay! As soon as this army is done, it's going to be heading straight north. That it's going to position itself here. You're going. You two are going.
Aye, grudges will be settled.
Anyway, we're going to leave this here before I keep doing stuff. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope that you've enjoyed this episode.